Thank you so much, Debbie. Well, if you are feeling stressed out, yoga can certainly help. With me in studio, of course, is our resident parenting expert, but as you know, Erica Diamond is also a certified yoga instructor. And Erica, this morning you are showing some simple ways we can de-stress.
So we de-stressed in December on the mat for all moms and dads. And this morning we're really targeting, if you work in an office, working moms and dads. So if you're feeling overwhelmed in your day, or if you're sitting for many hours at a time, as many of us do, these are some poses that you can strike a pose at any time during the day. So all these 5 poses today are all proven to reduce stress, unlock tension in your neck and your lower back and your hips. And so as we move through them, you will see, and you'll start to feel relief, as I know you do, as we practice yoga together every week, as it's a gradual process. You just begin, as you begin your yoga journey, as I hope our viewers will do, you just begin to unlock, untense your muscles, and it's a great feeling.
Okay, so if you're at home right now, maybe not in the office, grab a kitchen chair right now, join Erica and I in these poses. So what are we doing first?
Okay, so we're gonna get into our first pose. Let's kind of scooch towards the end of our chair. We're gonna start with our first pose, which is the seated side bend. So let's let our feet kind of hang to the edge of the chair. Let's sit up tall. Grab the left side of your chair with your left hand. Bring your right arm up, Laura. And begin to inhale, lift up. Exhale, start to side bend to the left.
So how is this different from when we do this in a standing position?
So you're just sitting in your chair. You're getting the benefits of the same standing as you're doing it in a chair, but your bottom is more supported.
Right.
So the benefit of the side bend, of course, is you're releasing all your muscles and tendons. You're releasing, the pressure in your neck. Drop your shoulders. And you could take 5 deep breaths in this pose, Laura, before we switch to the other side.
Okay, next.
So anytime we want to do that, both sides, 5 deep breaths.
Okay,
our next pose we have today is seated pigeon.
All right.
So let's make a figure 4. So take your right foot and cross it over your left thigh. Yeah, almost like a figure 4. Sit up tall.
Should probably not be doing this in heels, by the way, but yeah. Okay,
but we're in office attire, so we're going to do that. We can hold the side of our chair. Inhale, let's sit up tall. Flex your right foot. Exhale, begin to hinge forward slowly, and you will begin to feel the hip opener on the right side.
Yes, absolutely.
And you're going to breathe into that stretch. And every time you inhale, think of lengthening the crown of your head to the ceiling. And as you exhale, think of deepening the forward bend towards your right shin.
So if anyone is looking at you weird in the office, why not just tell them to join you? Okay, next pose.
You're setting a trend.
A minute 30 to go.
Let's go. Okay, so our next pose we have is we're going to move on to a seated spinal twist.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So you're going to grab your left hand on your right thigh. You're going to hold the back of your chair with your right hand. Inhale, sit up tall again. Exhale, twist to the right. Take 5 deep breaths. This feels wonderful.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite poses. So good for the lower back.
Yep. Absolutely. Our next one,
let's sitting go. Like this morning, I felt like I needed that stretch.
I know. Well, we can't take the time in our little segment, but you're supposed to take the time. Next, we're going to do cat and cow, which we do in yoga class. So inhale, put your hands on your lap, chest forward, hard forward as you inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your back like a cat. Chin to chest. Exhale, let all the air out of your belly and move with your breath. So inhale into cow, heart forward, chest forward, chin up. Exhale, curl your tailbone under.
Love this.
So that is great for sciatica, for your spine if you're sitting for long periods of time. And finally, I love this one. It's just a plain old good old fashioned forward fold.
Okay.
So let's gently bring our arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently guide your arms slowly, Laura. Begin to pour your chest to your thighs. Let your hands fall right to the ground. Release the pressure off your spine. Drop your head and fall asleep. And fall asleep at the office.
I love that.
So we went through this pretty quickly, but for you viewers, and to do this properly, you can repeat these sequences. You can take 5 deep breaths. You can take 3 breaths to 7 breaths. And really, anytime during the day that you're feeling that you've been sitting for a long period of time or you're feeling anxious, you can also work with your breath to take inhale for 5 and pause and exhale for 5 to just return to a state of calm.
There you go, and invite your coworkers to join you.
Join along.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Thank you. That was
fun.
Great.